Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Miguel. We're going to be making some chile relleno burritos my way. So we're going to start off with the marinade. I'm going to bring you in close and see what we're going to be using. Okay, I'm going to show you. We're going to make a cilantro lime marinade. Start off with our cilantro. We got a whole bunch. Let's do the garlic first. We got 5, 6. One of them is small, but it's alright. We're going to throw in some salt. And then I got 3 limes. These bigger ones, not the key limes. So we're gonna be using the molcajete. Throw in our cilantro. I got a whole head. Just rough chop it. We're gonna be smashing it real good. And if you don't like cilantro, then you can use parsley, or you want to leave it out. But I highly recommend you leave it in. Get that all into a paste as well. Get all that flavor out. We're gonna be using some paprika for color. About a tablespoon. Doing about 4 pounds of meat. Fresh cracked pepper. And we're gonna do our lime. Just add some olive oil. You want about 1/4 cup. Should be good. There's just something about using a molcajete that's more satisfying, gets the flavors out real good. It's up to you. You can use it, or if you don't have one, you can always use the blender. Alright, we're gonna be using some ranchera or flat meat. So I got some of the silver skin here. I already started trimming it off. You don't want that because once you cook it through, it becomes super chewy. So you don't want to eat that. That's not pleasant. So just try to remove the most you can. I know there is some fat in it, but this has plenty of fat, intermuscular fat, so we're good there for flavor. But just try to remove some of that, or most of that silver skin. Just be careful not to take off too much meat when doing so. Okay, we're gonna be using some red minced real salt. This is cherry smoked. You don't have to use it. You can use table salt. You know, it's fine. But this is what I have at hand right now, so we're just gonna be salting it good. That's why I hardly put any salt on the marinade. This way it allows you to see how much salt you're putting in the steak, and you don't have to over salt it or under salt it. And then from here we're gonna marinate it right now. Let's put this in a tray now. We're gonna hit it with that marinade. So you wanna, even by layering it. So we're gonna start some of this delicious marinade right on. Just like that. Keep putting, and then we're gonna mix it all up real good at the end. Make sure you mix it all good, let all those flavors incorporate. We're gonna set this aside. We're gonna start working on our salsa. All right, we're gonna start with our salsa. Gonna get everything nice and roasted. Some serranos, jalapenos, tomatoes, some onions. Once this all gets nice and soft and charred up, we're gonna use the molcajete again to smash it all up. Give them about 3 minutes. Now we're gonna flip them. If you guys are interested in these little tongs, I'm gonna have the link down in the description box. Man, it smells so good already. So you always want to do your harder vegetables first, starting with your garlic, some salt to help you. Then you want to do everything else in order. tomatoes are last. Then we're gonna throw in some cilantro here in a few. A bit of oil. And we're gonna be roasting our poblanos. Just get a nice char on them. These are gonna be stuffing with just some cheese. We're gonna remove all the outer skin and the seeds once they're nicely roasted. Alright, the poblanos are nicely roasted. So what I did at the end, it was taking a little long on the griddle, so I ended up just roasting these. You can use your stove, or if you have an outside burner, you can roast them on. I'm gonna go ahead and cover them, let them steam for about 15 minutes. We're gonna get started on the carne asada. Alright, we let these steam. So they're still kind of hot. Just be careful with the step. You see all the skins now? They're all nicely roasted. We're gonna remove all that. All right, we're gonna be using a spoon to remove all the skin. That's so much easier. This way you don't tear the chile. I'm gonna go all around. Then we're gonna be scooping out the seeds, just like that. And it smells so good already. Could even eat these just like they are. Just be careful not to tear all the way through, just enough to get the spoon in, because we're gonna fill these up with chile. With cheese. Lol. Alright, this is the type of cheese I like to use. It's just quesadilla Mexican style melting cheese. Got this at my local Mexican market, and it's from La Concha. So let's go ahead and fill these up. Maybe like what, a quarter cup per chile, or a little bit less depending how much you like. You can also choose any or use any other type of cheese you like, just like that. Let's put these back on. We're gonna let that cheese melt. Let's throw a little bit of water. We're gonna steam these. Put the griddle cover on. Let them steam. All right, let's assemble the burritos. We're gonna start off with some beans, some refried beans. Smear it all over. Next, let's do some rice. Scoop it down like this, easier. This is optional. You don't want to add rice, you don't have to, but I like it. First though, let's get the meat in. Let's get a good amount. Let's get the chile relleno right inside. Onion, cilantro, a little lime juice, the salsa that we just made. Now let's roll it up. I'll try my best. My wife is really good at this. I'm not that good. Be patient, I guess. There we go. Now we're gonna put these back on the griddle just to crisp up that tortilla. Okay, let that tortilla get nice and crispy. Then we're gonna go ahead and remove them and cut them open and see what we got. 2 minutes later, let's go ahead and flip. It's looking real good. All right, let's cut into this. I already cut into one. Let's do the second one. Amazing. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I almost forgot to do the outro. I actually been eating them. They're just amazing. Everything works out so well. The salsa is real spicy, but a good spice, not something you cannot eat. The meat's nice and tender, really flavorful with that marinade. The beans, everything just combines all really well. But let me take another bite just for the camera. Just comment down below what I should do next, and thank you so much. Have a great day.